Well, a heck of a play at third base made by the York Dukes. And that's the pitcher, Jeff Dahl, who's their regular third baseman. So as soon as he was off the mound, he was at third base, and it turns into a 5-4-3 double play to end the inning. So you lose Dahl on the mound, but you gain his expertise at the hot corner, and it turns out to be very positive for the York Dukes.
There we go, top of the 7th.
Well, I suppose this is how a state championship should be, right?
Well, yeah, but as a coach, you like to have a little cushion.
Tied 4 apiece. 4-7-3 on the board for the Dukes, led off by Jeff Dahl. First pitch outside. Kelly Dransfeld has worked the whole evening. Dahl 1 for 3. An RBI and a single in the 5th. Popped out to right, lined out to center. That one delivered in the area of Justin Knapp. Justin underneath and hauls it in. Well, that's the one thing that's nice about high school baseball. You know, we talked about it earlier. Your position players, your pitchers are generally your best position players. You're good pitchers. Dahl leaves the mound but stays in the game, albeit he couldn't get a hit that time. Knapp will work this one in. And quickly, 2 away, Brad Schmidt lines out to left.
I tell you, Dahl on that play was playing in pretty far. I was really surprised he was that far in, but boy, fortunately the ball was hit and had a couple bounces and had a high hop to him, and he was able to reach out and make the play and turn the double play. It was a nice double play.
The shortstop, Matt Witten, now 2 away here. Top of 7, tied at 4. What's it been? 3 pitches, 2 outs, huh?
That's what you like.
Kelly Dransfeld appreciates it. He just wants to get business done and then say, hey guys, let's just score a run, get our trophy. Gonna take a second though, base hit. Matt Witten, his 2nd single of the night. The sophomore, Rory Mura, struck out in the 1st, grounded out to short in the 4th, struck out in the 6th. One of 6 strikeout victims tonight. Kelly Dransfeld has had this young man's number thus far. 16 against 16. Mura against Dransfeld. Runner on first and Matt Witten. Played with the backhand. Nice grab by Ryan Terry. Tosses to Chad Larson. Morris will come to bat in the bottom of the 7th inning. Our score, 4-4 in the 1993 state championship game. Hear you. There you see the line. 3 in the 1st, 1 in the 5th, 4 runs, 8 hits, 3 errors for the Dukes of York. The Morris Redskins, 1 in the 2nd, 1 in the 3rd, 2 in the 5th, 4-6-1. And an opportunity to score a run and win the 1993 state championship here in the bottom of 7. And they have the number 9, 1, and 2 hitters due up. Justin Olson, Chuck Laird, and Ryan Terry. Laird and Terry in the 5th inning both singled. Justin Olson had a roller back to the mound in the 4th inning, albeit that was against the starting pitcher, Jeff Dahl. Olson a sacrifice fly and an RBI in the 2nd. Takes the first pitch. Ball 1. John Shish, the pitcher. And in relief, Jeff Dahl, he finds a strike zone there.
Well, he's throwing strikes. He's working, you know, he's working quite well. He's still keeping the ball down now, and he's really got to do a lot of concentration this inning.
Gets Olson, the inside corner, good fastball.
Olson looks like he's trying to lean out over the plate and, you know, take one for the team, as they say.
He's a sophomore in a senior-laden lineup. And indeed it happens.
That ball was inside, though.
Way inside. John Shish hits Justin Olson, and the leadoff runner on on base, and it looks indeed like we're going to have a pinch runner.
Ball is inside. He just rolls. Looks like he catches him on the side. And they got the leadoff man on. No outs. Top of the order coming up.
Justin Olson comes out on moving in to run. Number 20, that's John Overton. Something tells me this young man possesses some speed.
He's only a sophomore.
Sophomore for sophomore. Overton in 5'8", 170 pounds, 16 years old. And that's part of that reloading as opposed to rebuilding this senior-laden lineup. And you got a sophomore as your potential state championship winning run on first base. So what do you do here, Coach? You send them? You do the hit and run? Do you bunt them over? What do you like?
I would sacrifice. I'm the one who believes in the bunting game a lot, and I would bunt, sacrifice over, put him at second base. You got 2, 3, 4 coming up after that.
Dennis Steele graduated in 1968 from Morris High School, along with the football coach Dan Darlington. Squaring away to bunt was Chuck Laird. Also the basketball coach Keith Larry. They share in the preparation time of these many three-sport athletes. Wow, what it would mean to this community of Morris, Illinois to win the 1993 state championship. The count is 1-0 to Chuck Laird. Man on first, he squares away and bunts like the coach talked about, and the count goes 2-0.
Now he's in a real good position here. Could go bunt and run because you're 2-0. He's not going to want to go 3-0. He's going to put the ball over the plate. Be a great opportunity for a bunt and run.
Morris Redskins looking for their 40th win of the year. 39-2. The Dukes of York 30-8 under head coach Doug Mullaney. Quick check back of the base runner John Overton. The 2-0 pitch, squares the bunt again, pulls it back, calls strike.
I think he might be going here. Good pitch to run on 2-1. Again, you don't want to go to 3-1 on him. You want to try to get ahead of the hitter.
The Redskins, as we've mentioned, known for their aggressiveness on the base pass. Bunts it foul, and the count goes 2-2.
Now, in this situation here, I know I have many times. I'll go ahead and bunt that third strike. I mean, we got to have the runner at second base. You got a chance to win the ball game here, to execute it. I'd take the chance on bunting the ball.
John Overton, pinch runner for Justin Olson. They check back towards first base, John Shish. Now he's coming to the plate. Runner stayed, fouled away. Checking back towards first. Chuck Laird popped to shortstop, grounded to third in the first and second innings. Had a single, scored a run in the fifth. 2-2 the count. Nobody out. Lead runner on. Takes it high for ball 3.
He might go here to keep himself out of a double play. 3-2. You know he's going to throw the ball over the plate, get the ball over the plate. The batter's going to be swinging, so he's going to probably be running right here. No.
Overton didn't, and he walked it. Didn't need to move. And now the state championship winning run is in scoring position.